Hey guys, decided to take two at this video. This is going to show you how to do basic defense using a squire, which is what this guy is here, to level a secondary character, which I'll just show real quick here. These are the characters that I play online with people. These are the characters that I play online but by myself and don't really care, so I don't have to keep them in tow with anybody else. To start out, I'm going to go with Kyo here. I've been working on my secondary squire here just for fun, but so I'm starting out with this guy. I could also do it with the huntress here, and just find it more amusing to do it with the squire. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the deeper well on insane. Just use this to get just about 40,000 experience every single completion of this map for a character that's not this guy. So the first thing you need to do, and you want to do it as quickly as possible, is actually go around and gather the mana. The squire, as everybody knows, runs pretty slow. So this is actually one of the harder things to do. I should have a fair amount of time after this because I just need to put down 2 turrets though. So first one is here, and just go with the ballista. Even with the nerf that happened yesterday, they kind of undid it this morning, or this evening I guess. So these turrets are still viable for this. And that's all there is to it. That's the initial defense, uses all the mana. Still have 40 seconds or so left, so swap on over. Kyo. Here we go. Now I'm going to make him level 1, because otherwise you don't get the little XP bar in the bottom left hand corner. It will never have any numbers, so you don't really have an idea what's going on. But that's basically for the first wave. That's it. So you'll just see as they'll walk up the sides, and the ballista will misfire quite a few times, but it eventually gets them. Love it when it hits the archer in the head before the goblin. So, wave 1's done. You hop back on down. Ignore the level ups. Just swap right back to my level 34 squire. And it's time to go around and just pick up as much mana as you can. This time I'm going to build a set of cannonball or bowling ball. Oops. Probably shouldn't have stopped to get that. But I'm going to build a set of cannonball towers at the top of the staircases behind the ballistas, and that helps take out the larger numbers of creeps that start coming out. I don't recommend picking up the items. They just get turned into mana, so it's not like it's wasted. Just with the higher levels and such, I've just been doing it this way is all. So one bowling ball turret, you want to aim it at the ballista ahead of it. And the same thing over here. And I see that I'm missing 10 mana. Should have 135. There it is. So, quick little blockade. Got 20 seconds left. So, plenty of time. Just go on over, click the buttons. Back to Kyo, and start the activation. I believe this will get your character to about level 12 for just one playthrough. Should also probably pick up a couple thousand mana. It's not the best way to make mana, so don't use it for that. This is actually a way to level your characters to get them to the later maps, which is a pretty good way to make mana. But this is just a way to jump there pretty quickly. You don't want to pick up the mana with this character, as they don't share mana, so if you picked up the 40 with this character, you'd have to drop it again to get the other guy to have access to it. So this is potentially the last building round, depending on how fast you can go. All that's left to do is prepare the top rows for where the larger creeps come out of. They're called orcs. I actually don't know the name of the creeps all that well as of yet. So 340 mana. 430 mana. That should be more than enough, but with 39 seconds left. One ballista here. And I do this just really for sake of time. The ramparts, the blade barriers there, spiked barriers, whatever they're called, are actually strong enough to kill these things on their own. But I just don't like taking the time. I'd rather it go a little quicker. And 10 seconds left, so I shall swap over. Two seconds to spare. So yeah, this was actually originally a video I uploaded yesterday, but apparently the software that I use is just the Windows Live Movie Maker to get this into a format for YouTube. And they have an issue with the latest NVIDIA graphics drivers, so I had to roll back my drivers. Otherwise, no images. And as you see here, now I'm gonna just quickly pick up 40 mana. I'm actually going to just loot the items with this guy real quick. He moves significantly faster, and this will actually give me items for a monk instead of the squire. Not necessarily good items, I'll check them out later when I have more time. I'm also not going to worry about building another turret. What's up there should be good enough. So just to get this done faster, focus this time is you'll notice that these turrets, well actually yeah, see how they're trying to shoot over the wall? They can't. They are not mage turrets. What does bug me is that that one will sometimes go for the larger orc over there. Sometimes giving you grief, letting you have a guy walk up. If a guy does walk up, you just want to kind of push him back over in front of the turret, and a cannonball will take them out without any problem. So one more round of loot, which I'll actually wait to get until the end of this round since no more chests appear. All that mana will just go straight into my bank. Oh, got a night bonus that round, invincible, and 710 mana just lying around. One more ballista, and now it's just the normal waves of creeps. They will not last that long. As soon as that second set are up on the staircase, I'm actually going to go down, yeah, right now. I mean, if they get through, there isn't really much I can do. This is a fairly low-level character, so there's no sense in staying up there. It's more just staying out of the way. This will allow me to pick up the items while I'm waiting. There we go. All the mana and everything will actually, that's like lying around, will go into your bank automatically when you leave. It will also do that to items. Any items that are lying around the ground, if you don't pick them up, are sold to the bank for their mana value. So I recommend just picking them up real quick. Now I'm just gonna return to the tavern. And I hate how that pops up, but we move on. So, new creatures, a couple of pages of loot. I did not get all 8 pages in this one run, but I probably got about 3 pages or so of it. go. Level 12 is what it got me to. So that gives me 29 points plus the one that I already spent in a lifespan, which is very handy for a monk. So 38,902. Usually get 39,000. I guess it wouldn't really have mattered. I'd still be level 12. But that's basically how you do it. So thanks for watching.